Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna react to Eminem Mockingbird, the official music video for the first time, bro. I've heard people say this is probably one of the most emotional songs you'll ever listen to, bro. I was like, damn, okay, I have to check it out then, bro. Like, I've listened to a lot of Eminem's recent music, like Toby and songs from his album. I think the one song is called Temporary Moment. The song he speaks about his daughter and this and that, but apparently this song is about his daughter when she was very young. I read up a little bit about it. This is about his daughter really when she was very young, but also he's telling the story about like what happened, what they went through and shit like that. So I'm kind of excited for the song right here, bro. Eminem is one of the hardest of our generation. We know that by now. Nobody raps like him, bro. Nobody has the storytelling. Nobody has the ability to tell a story like Eminem. So I'm sure this is gonna blow my mind right here, bro. So you know what? Let's not mess around. Let's get straight into it. Eminem Mockingbird. Let's go. Damn. That's Hailey when she was younger, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
Sometimes
I've heard this
may not always make sense to you right now.
Is it called The Melody? But
Hey.
I've heard this.
What Daddy always tell you.
I've heard that instrument before. Sounds familiar.
That up a little.
Let's go, bro.
What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there.
Bro said, Hailey, I know you miss your mom and I know you miss your dad. He say he's trying to give her like a life that he never had. You know what I mean, bro? He's trying to give her everything. He's not trying to give her the same life he had, bro, because he probably went through a lot of shit, and he's just trying to give her the best possible life that she can have, bro. He's like to work hard for that, but he can't help but find himself giving her a similar life to what he had. You know, based on his own choices. That's kind of mad, bro.
Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it. We gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world. When it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move. Mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it's...
What the hell? He said, I know this is confusing you. Daddy's always on the move and your mother's always on the news. Damn, imagine, bro, you're a child, you see like your father's on the move and your mother's on the TV, bro. Stories about your mom. That's crazy, bro. Having to digest all that in at a young age. Crazy, bro. Let's go.
The harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then
damn, bro. He even said, bro, things are working out between him and the mother, bro. So nah, that's tough, bro. That's a tough one. Let's go.
Of course, everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is.
He said it, bro. He got no control over it, and this is what destiny is, bro. But he's still admitting to all his faults. That's a good sign, bro. Let's go.
No more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told you, Daddy's here to hold you through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when Daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause Daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole...
Damn. Nah, that's sad, bro. He said his wife used to wrap up presents, put it under the tree and tell her, because he's never home, that the presents are for her from Eminem, only because he couldn't afford to buy them, bro. That's mad, bro. And he said that made him feel a type of way, but even sat up the whole night crying because he felt like he couldn't provide, but she had to provide. That's crazy, bro.
Crying cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your
damn, he said every house that they grew up got broken into and shot up on the block. Remember, I think Eminem probably lived in the hood at times, bro. Gotta believe what he says, bro. Let's go.
Mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college.
Bro.
Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad went a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney.
You understand, bro? It's just a cycle, that she was just like passed around in this cycle, the cycle of everybody doing stuff for themselves and not for Haley or the child. You know what I mean? That's kind of sad, bro. Let's go.
We're too young to understand it. Papa was a rolling stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now.
Damn,
wow.
Bro. He says he's sitting in the house looking at all her baby pictures. He's just like so looking at it like, bro, how did I get up so fast, bro? And how did I make all these mistakes, bro? It's like thinking like, shit, bro, I could have done more when I was younger. You know what I mean, bro? But I still feel like, you know, he tried his best probably, bro, because he's, look how far Eminem made it, bro. You know what I mean? He became successful, and now he can provide for.
You pretty much are, and daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside.
It's kind of hard, but like a nursery rhyme, he's singing it to her while she's to get her to fall asleep. He's telling her like, hush little baby, don't you cry. He says like, everything is gonna be alright. You know what I mean? I think he said, your mother is gone, but that's okay. She'll come back soon or some shit like that. That's kind of hard. Let's go.
It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the Mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that party's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to you and make him meet every carat. Don't with that.
Bro said he's gonna go back to that jeweler and say, give me my money back, bro. If the Mockingbird, or I think it's the toy he bought, it doesn't work, bro. He's gonna break the neck of the Mockingbird, take it back to the jeweler. He's like, give me my money back, bro. Are you crazy to sell me something that doesn't work for my daughter, bro? That's crazy. Bro, I'm not gonna cap to you guys. I didn't expect the song to be so deep, bro. Like, this was fucking deep. I'm not gonna cap to you guys. But what a masterpiece. What a masterpiece right here from Eminem, bro. Released 14 years ago. I feel like if it was released today, it would probably be the biggest song released this year. That's how I feel right now, bro. This was a straight banger. Lyrics, storytelling, emotion, everything, bro. No one does it better than Eminem. I'm not gonna cap you. He's one of the best at storytelling. But yeah, guys, I don't even know what to say, bro. If you guys want any other Eminem music, just drop it down in the comments down below. We'll check it out as soon as possible. This was crazy. This was insane. Thank you for your continuous support, and yeah, until next time.